Here's 10 ways to promote your music for $100 or less. The last one is the best. Number 1, Spotify Showcase or Marquee ads, and the actual minimum is $100. And you can see that's the smaller little ad here. I put in the bottom budget $100, and I can reach 13,000 people and get 180 to 540 clicks. It's going to cost me about 28 cents a click, so that's the showcase. Number 2, boost posts. Let's say I have a post on Instagram that did really well and it's promoting my song, and I'm scrolling through my reels and I can see, okay, one got 10,000, 7,000. Okay, this one here got 12,700 likes. Let's click on it. Let's click on the 3 dots and then let's click boost reel. So if you spend $100 boosting a post, you can expect to reach anywhere from 5 to 10,000 people. That's how many impressions you will get, so your reel will show up in that many accounts. But if it's a post that's already done well and just more people see it, it could end up going viral and reaching even more people. My only advice is number 1, you want to boost your winners. So only boost the posts that have shown and proven they've already done well organically. And then you can also sometimes add a link, so when people see the post, they're not just clicking on the post, but where do you want to send them? Do you want to send them to Spotify? Do you want to send them to buy the song, or to your YouTube page, or to your email list? Decide what your end goal is. Now you're going to love number 3 if you don't like posting on social media, where you can actually hire influencers to post for you and use your song. And if they've already got a following already, then that's a bonus. And so that's what we're going to do using SubmitHub. The first thing you're going to want to do is buy some credits. So you're going to click credits here, and then you're going to click get more credits. And so for 100 credits, it's about $100, but you get a 20% discount. Then add the code Manafest10 and you'll get an extra 10% off. So you get 30%, okay, for only spending $70, but you'll have 100 credits. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to my song, and I'm going to click submit this song. And who do I want to send this song to? Playlist curators or influencers? Well, we want influencers. And here are some of the influencers that I can reach out to and look at their profiles and see. Now remember, I would have 70 credits here if I had bought in the credits. And to reach this person's audience here in Colombia, they've got about 15,000 to 43,000 people. That's how many people see their posts, okay? And they typically get anywhere from 600 to 1,000 likes. So that's going to cost me about $30. Here's another person. I can spend $10 or 10 credits, and I can reach 700 to 3,000 people. Now, I could spend 150 credits, so that'd be $150. We're going over our budget here, but then I can potentially reach 148,000 to almost 1 million people. Now, before you go and hire influencers to use your song, make sure you really niche down and choose an influencer that matches your brand, and that they use the song in a really creative way so that it connects with the song and it's not just background music, or you're kind of just like wasting your money. And number 2, it actually takes a lot of posts to really have an impact. So $100 budget is, as you can see, only goes so far. But if you just want this to kind of amplify your song, have some more social proof, maybe trigger the algorithm inside of Instagram or TikTok as a trending audio, then use this as part of the campaign. But even Jason, the CEO of SubmitHub, says you need to be really spending thousands and thousands of dollars to really have that viral impact that I know we want. Number 4, hire a videographer and go shoot a ton of short form content for a whole day. Let's say you pay a friend, a family member. I've even paid my daughter like $20 an hour for 5 hours. That's $100. Go choose a whole bunch of different outfits, have maybe 3 focus songs, go to a bunch of different locations and shoot a ton of content, and maybe shoot short form content, but maybe you even have an extra like tripod with the video shooting landscape as well, so that you get both shots, and then you got short form content, and maybe you've got a music video as well. But if you don't like being on camera, I got you here with number 5, and that's where you go to a marketplace like Fiverr and you hire somebody to shoot a lyric video. I'll put the links below, but you can see here under $100, under 90, and this is Canadian prices. And you can look at all the different lyric videos that people can do, and you can choose something that's in your style. Number 6 is great if you've got merch like CDs, vinyl, maybe even tickets to your show or other types of merch. You can run retargeting ads. So these are people that have already visited your Facebook page, your Instagram page, or maybe even your website, and you retarget them. You can see this warm Manafest conversion Shopify campaign where we got 16 purchases for an album that was like $15 to $20. It cost me $5 per purchase, okay? And we sold 16 of them. So this was very profitable, and we only spent 92 actually Canadian dollars, but we sold these in US. Number 7, and we're going to go back to Submit Hub here, and that's pitching to playlist curators. I never release a song anymore without doing this, and make sure you use that code Manafest10 for 10% off. But let's see what $100 can get us. So on this campaign for my song Take You Higher, I actually spent just over $200, and we got about 30 curators, okay? 29 curators added the song to their playlist. So let's just chop that in half and say I only spent 100, and then maybe I only got 15 curators. So would you spend $100 for when your song goes live to have potentially 15 playlists add your song the day it comes out? Sign me up. Number 8, which is one of my favorite platforms to market my music, is YouTube ads. Look at this campaign. As you can see here, we spent $93, okay, so less than $100, and we got 6,000 true views, okay? And a true view means the people that actually clicked on it and chose to watch the video instead of skipping or scrolling past it. But if we scroll over here, we can see that we got 21 to 40 new subscribers, which is awesome. So I got a bunch of new subscribers. But what I really love is the fact that I got earned views, 866. That means that an earned view occurs when someone views your video ad, then later watches another video on your linked YouTube channel within 7 days. So we had 866 more views. So people saw the ad and then went and watched more. And then 51 people added the song to their playlist. Look at this. An earned playlist edition occurs when someone views your video ad, then later adds a video from your linked YouTube channel to a playlist. That is freaking awesome. Number 9, and if you're a subscriber to this channel, you know I love Facebook and Instagram ads targeting a Spotify playlist that has all my songs in it. So let's look at this campaign where I'm driving people that have never heard of me to a Spotify playlist and how I'm getting the best bang for my buck for only $100. Now on my Facebook ads manager here, and you can see in the last 7 days, I've spent 104 Canadian, which is only 70 US, so we could spend even more than that. And it looks like we reached about 21,000 people, okay? So when you go on reach here, it says the number of accounts that saw your ad at least once, okay? So that means they saw the ad, right? But then out of those 21,000 people, 408 of them actually clicked on the ad and pressed play on the song. But what's cool is they didn't just listen to my first song, they listened to the other songs that are on my playlist, okay? Because I got my song Walking Into Fire, Save You, scroll down, I got Glitch in the Matrix, or maybe I'm not sending them to a genre-based playlist, maybe I'm sending them to my This Is Manafest playlist that has only my songs in it. Now, before I share number 10, which is probably the best $100 you'll ever spend marketing your music, I gotta let you know that Audible is giving away free copies of my audiobook for Playlist Profits. All you gotta do is sign up for a free trial, and you can get this book or any of my audiobooks for free, and it's a 7-day trial. If you don't like it, you cancel and you don't pay, and you still get to keep the book. And this teaches you how to grow and monetize a playlist on autopilot. It's a freaking game changer. We're finally here at number 10. One of the best ways that you can invest $100 in marketing and promoting your songs is to get a featured artist on your song. That's right. When we collaborate We are better together, okay? If you can get 1,000 streams on a song by yourself, by you partnering up with another artist, I can tell you can get 10,000, because it's not just you promoting the song. Now you're both posting on social media. You're both pitching it to the editorial playlist. Maybe you're both putting $100 budgets in together, and now you've got a $200 budget, and now the impact of that is huge. You're both emailing your list. You're tapping into each other's friends and your network, and you're partnering together. You know, the Bible says if one can chase 1,000, two can chase 10,000. And even if I'm splitting publishing or I'm splitting a piece of the master, I would much rather have 50% of a watermelon than 100% of a grape.